I'll bet you miss your old shield charger, huh? Lucky for you, I just picked one up. Come see me if you're interested.
Alright, Slim, fine. This is the third time you've pestered me in the last 3 levels. I'll come get the goddamn weapons from you. Hey everyone, welcome back to Ratchet Clank Up Your Arsenal, where after we pick up some weapons from Slim Cognito, it is time for the finale where we have landed on planet, and will be re-landing on planet Mylon, in order to stop Nefarious, but unfortunately, they really just had to go and put these last few weapons in these really awkward spots. Right as you're starting planets. And they put the last one right as you're starting the last planet. And you can't get it before then. So fine, Slim. I'll come get the weapons. Thankfully, it's a really quick trip back to see him. Land on Aquatos, take the teleporter. Oh, and hey, here he is. And because we have already gathered those weapons in Going Commando, we can get the bouncer, the plasma coil, and the shield charger.
Looks like you two got connections in high places.
No kidding. And with that, we are only missing one final weapon in the game. No points for guessing what it is. Alright, let's get back to Mylon and actually chase after Nefarious now. Alright, let's do this. Before we begin, let's see, are there any of those weapons we just picked up I want to set? The bouncer in particular is really good, as is the plasma coil. The plasma whip is not so great at this point in the game. The infector, I definitely want to have out. Agents of Doom are great, but I don't think I'm gonna get much use out of them here. So plasma coil it is. And I think this is going to be my loadout. In particular, I have the splitter rifle out. It is by far my most powerful weapon, followed, I guess the Quackablitzer is more powerful, but I guess the multi-disc gun is more powerful too. I do have a few pretty strong weapons, I guess. You know what, in that case, let's replace the nitro launcher with the multi-disc gun and... N60 Storm, I did test. It's not going to do a lot of damage, so let's pull out the Decimator. So I'm going to be using a good chunk of weapons, which are definitely not weapons that need to be. I'm going to be using quite a few weapons which are definitely already maxed out, and we don't really need to get experience for them. Why am I doing this? Because unfortunately, this is a hard level. Is that surprising that the last level in the game is extremely difficult? It is not only extremely difficult with some of the most dangerous enemies in the game, but it has no checkpoints. The only checkpoint in this level is when you start the final boss, and that's it. So, we have quite the stretch ahead of us. Well, I am going to be using the Infector for a bit, because there's a skill point associated with it for killing... Oh, for infecting 30 enemies with the Infector. On that, I do probably want to be using my best weapons, not the weapons that need to get experience. That being said, even unleveled, the Bouncer is really good. Yeah, let's stick with the Infector, because again, we need to infect 30 enemies. Alright, let's climb up here. Drop next to... Oh, that's a problem. Here we go. Hey, look at that. Infector V4. The enemies here give really good experience for the Infectors, so... I mean, it's the last level. They're going to give really good experience in general. But Infector's probably going to get leveled up to max pretty quickly. If I can just get those 30 infections so we can get the skill point, though, I can switch away from it, because as interesting as a weapon as it is, it's also not the most effective in every circumstance. In many circumstances. Oh god. Yeah, I'm taking a bit of a beating here. I blame needing to use the infector. Oh god. Oh god. I touched the red hot pipes. That was on me. I think the infection just wasn't crossing that gap as much as I thought it might be. Okay, max nanotech up. We are out of... It looks like we are out of infector shots, and I believe if we hop around here...
Ratchet, you're going to need the Terra guys up ahead. Security is airtight, so it won't be easy. These robot Tyrannoids are smarter than they used to be.
I imagine they were informed that we've been using the Terra guys against them. If we jump around the edge there, we get the final titanium bolt and a trophy along with it. Alright, let's pull out that Terra guys. And let's get trying to sneak through here. This is a fire drill. I need you to activate that elevator immediately, then proceed to the nearest swimming pool and throw yourself in. How do I know I can trust you? You are squishy after all. Oh dear. Yeah, we probably should have updated our Terra guys to make us look like a Robonoid, rather than a Squishy-noid. Could one Tyrannoid lie to another? Only if his lips were moving. Ooh. I'm not sure I like your tone. I must report your behavior to the authorities, if you do not let me pass. You're going to be passing through my bowels if you are still standing here in 5 seconds. Uh-oh, this is not working. Let's do it, Ratchet. Let's figure out a good way to get past this guy. Alright, no need to get violent. I'll just phone up Dr. Nefarious and let him know he won't be getting his massage today. I'm terribly sorry for holding you back, friend. Please proceed. Say hi to Dr. Nefarious for me. Well, thank you. Was that so hard? Okay. Break some boxes, get those beautiful bolts. Oh, we've got so many bolts, but it's still not enough. We actually need to hit 1 million before we can buy our next upgrade. And we're definitely not going to be getting that before the, before New Game Plus challenge mode. Oh good, another one to get through. Excuse me, sir. Lawrence doesn't like the color of this force field. He says it clashes with his trousers and he wants it deactivated immediately. Nice try, Squishy. You know, I heard a rumor about a Lombax creeping around here disguised as a Tyrannoid. Yeah, I figured they had been informed. Ha! That's a good one. That Lombax must be incredibly brave. Wow! Way to puff yourself up, Ratchet. Or incredibly stupid. Is that some kind of Halloween costume you're wearing? Ha! Look, if you let me through, I'll loan you my Amoeba's Gone Wild holovid disc. Oh my god. I don't want to think about that. Director's cut? Not with amoeboids. Not my type. Of course, you won't believe what those slimy co-eds will do when the cameras are rolling. Oh god. You've got yourself a deal. Alright, have fun with that holodisc. Alright then, let's see. I really wish I had more infector shots. This is a problem. Let's go with a rift inducer for now. All of you get in there. Aha! Ammo! Perfect! Give me Infector. 2 Infector shots. It's could be worse. Alright, Splitter Rifle. Wow! Okay, they got me good there. I guess that gives us another chance to infect a whole bunch of enemies. Thankfully, we don't have to go through the... We do not have to go through the Tyrannoid segments again. But I am going to have to get back to where I was, so I'll be back in a bit. I'm probably going to work on getting the Infector up in the meantime, since... Oh yeah, that's given a lot of experience. We'll have that leveled up in just a moment, actually. Didn't get experience for those other 2 kills. Here we go.
The Infecto bomb launches a charge that explodes and infects all enemies within the blast radius.
Alright, nice. Another V5 weapon. And this is a lot more practical for getting that skill point, since it can hit multiple enemies at once. Alright, I'll meet you back up where we died. Alright, hit 99 nanotech. Yeah, I ended up taking more damage than I would have liked, so I just jumped off and restarted. Alright, made it back to roughly where I died, and this time I have Infectobomb ammo, so I can get another 4 infections on the list. Are y'all planning to die anytime soon? Maybe attack each other? That works. Alright, I'm not gonna... Do I have my shield out? I do not. Shield would probably be a good idea to have out at this point. Let's grab the Ultra Shield, set you out, and we're just gonna use the Splitter Rifle, because otherwise this is too risky. There's plenty of enemies, I think, that we can infect with the Infectobomb. But we gotta be careful so we don't die. Also, we are almost to 100 nanotech. Oh, you 2 fell off, actually. Alright, in that case, that does give me a couple more enemies to infect. There's the skill point. Alright, beautiful. I'm curious if it counts...
Congratulations. You have reached your maximum nanotech level.
I'm curious if it counts reinfections towards the skill point. I think that would be pretty neat, but also a little bit... Actually, with how hard this level is, that might be, like, the best way they could go about doing it. Alright, Ultra Shield, protect me. And we'll have our Rift Inducer do a bunch of damage here. Alright, Rift Inducer, V5.
Ratchetron Rift Ripper electrocutes enemies with each shot. Any enemies nearby the target will also be electrocuted.
Alright, what do I want to work on next? Plasma Coil is a pretty powerful one. Let's actually get some Plasma Coil experience in. Oh, please don't hit me. 3 hits to take care of those commanders. Alright, let's see. Before we head onwards, if we climb up here, we can get ourselves another trophy. Lawrence, and that is all the collectibles in this level, so now we can just cruise on through the rest. I hear more enemies ahead. But first, a hacker puzzle, I believe the last one in the game. Thankfully not nearly as difficult as the one on Aquatos, but... Alright, there's round 1 done. Round 2 done. Ow, I hate when they stick reds right behind those blue shields. And last round. Two shields. Are they going to be protecting anything, or are they just there to be a distraction? Looks like just distraction, and that is every hacker puzzle clear. Alright, what do we got ahead? Oh dear, hello there. You know what? I'm gonna use the bouncer on y'all. Bouncer, one of my favorite weapons from Going Commando. It's so overpowered. It's a big bomb that explodes into many little bombs. It's just a delightful weapon. But of course, since it is a ground weapon, it's a thrown bomb, it can't really hit enemies that are up in the distance so well. Okay, let's see, another refractor puzzle. Hit that, and that doesn't look right. That doesn't look helpful at all. We can't make use of those. Let's turn the laser reflector, and that looks much more usable. Our first laser down. And we got this. All right, we are nearly at the end of this level. Let's not fail it now. If we die, we could be in big trouble. Because the end is just ahead. Hello, Bio-Obliterator. Okay. We got a whole bunch more coming out of that door up ahead. But first, I need to get rid of those commanders up there. Okay, now we can get rid of the ground troops. Okay, awesome. We got a final resupply right here. Our checkpoint has been achieved, and it's time for the final boss.
Ow, we're too late.
Get in!
There it is! Nefarious has already initiated the launch sequence. If that thing gets into space, Veldin won't have a chance.
That's not gonna happen.
All right, Nefarious, get back here, you coward. Don't you flee from me. You are not destroying Veldin. Of course, it's gonna open with a huge barrage of missiles. But we made it through with only 2 hits. Yay!
You again? You will pay for your insolence, you miserable rodent. You'll regret...
Sorry, Nefarious. Your flight's been canceled.
Lawrence! Lawrence? Lawrence!
How can I be of assistance?
Annihilate him!
Just kidding. You've reached my holographic voicemail. Leave your name and a brief message. Ta-ta!
Fine. I'll do it myself.
I adore Lawrence. Lawrence is the best. Lawrence is absolutely the best in every conceivable way. All right, Nefarious, let's do this. If I can get you first try, I'm going to be so delighted, but this is a hard final boss, and we came in not at full health. So it is no shame if we die here. Oh gosh, there's supposed to be a health spawn right over here, but it was not spawning up, so we'll blame that. We'll blame that for our failure. Thankfully, we don't need to restock at the vendor because we automatically fill our ammo when we head in to fight Nefarious. A lot of his attacks are going to be repeats of what he had in the vid comic, so if you actually paid attention there, you might have a little the slightest of advantages fighting him, just from already knowing kind of what his attacks look like. Oh my goodness, he hits hard though. Thank you for the health. Ow. Okay, watch out for those holograms. Got it. Okay, we're getting there. We're slowly whittling him down.
I am defeated. I had no choice but to throw myself on your mercy.
Really? I mean, that's right, Nefarious. Your reign of terror is finally...
Sucker!
I love that it was so unbelievable that Ratchet did not believe it at first, but then he fell for it anyway. God dang it, Ratchet. Alright, Nefarious got away, but we are chasing after him. There's going to be a ton of enemies, the strongest enemies in the game, blocking our way. We do not need to fight them. The goal is to chase Nefarious, but they're a good last-minute source of experience. A very good last-minute source of experience. And if we just chase Nefarious without taking care of them, they can hit us from behind and that can kind of hurt a lot. Oh, please knock it off with the laser. Oh god, Nefarious. Okay, one bouncer shot can take out several of the standard troopers that he has. Bouncer's good. Bouncer's a really good weapon. I love how overpowered it is. It's just a delight to use. Oh crap, ow. Okay, give me that ammo. And Nefarious fled off across this bridge. Of course he did. He's a goddamn coward is what he is. But he's an incredibly dangerous coward, so we need to stop him. Hello, Galactic Rangers! Oh my goodness! They took care of both of those basically on their own. The Rangers are here to save the day. Let's go! Hold back any reinforcements. I will take care of Nefarious. Thank you so much, Rangers. So good to see them coming in to save the day. Oh god, okay, I gotta get better at dodging that. Let's keep whittling him down. Oh, Jesus! Stunned him, good. No, no, we're not doing this. You are not killing me here. Oh, God! Okay, I think the best thing to do for that attack is just stand in the middle of where it's going to fire. And then just jump a couple times as it comes through. Oh, goody. Any more health spawning? Not yet. Oh, screw you, Nefarious. Alright, I'll meet you back at that phase. Alright, made it back. Thank you, Rangers, for the support. We're at full health. Let's do this. Alright, Nefarious, it's time for you to finally put an end to your reign of terror. Alright, I see health. I'm gonna go grab it. Do not worry. God! Get away, Nefarious! I know I was walking towards you. I know that. But you are the one who needs to get away. Do not worry about saving the health refills. They will respawn. It'll take a little bit, and you need to survive long enough for them to respawn, but they will respawn. So grab it when you need it. Do not think about saving it. If you don't grab it when you need it, well, it's gonna be a while before it respawns when you do eventually grab it. Okay, stunned him. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Please. Okay, now we gotta play careful because I screwed up right there. I was trying to get over to where the health would be spawning eventually, but I screwed up and failed to dodge in the process. Okay. Stay under control. Don't flip around too much. Oh god, okay. Multi-disc. And he's doing this crap. Okay. No, you've got to be kidding me. Alright, third time's the charm perhaps? You get down here, Nefarious. Let me kill you. Oh crap. Okay, you're on the ground, so Bouncer. Bouncer's one of my best ground weapons, so let's make use of that. Okay, keep moving. What do we want to use? What do we want to use? Plasma coil is pretty good. Let's go for it. Got the health, good. Out of ammo. Sure, snipe him. Yeah, that's taking off chunks from his health. Alright, you're doing the rockets first, got it. I can't believe I was defeated not by Nefarious, but by his gosh dang mud. Okay, we're probably gonna have another laser right here. Decimator. Aha, you're on the ground. You fool! You've come right to where I can get you the most easily. Oh, these explosions are making it a little bit hard to see your attacks, I will admit. Oh, he's desperate. He's desperate. He's desperate. Okay, we've almost got him. Infecto Bomb? No, there's no way that's gonna have a big effect. No, I think we got him here. Third time's the charm, Nefarious. Down you go at last.
Lawrence!
Is this important, sir? It's almost time for my solo.
Begin the transformation!
I call it Base Odyssey.
Now, Lawrence!
If you insist.
Quark, let's go! Saving the day! Alright, last phase. Nefarious, your bio-obliterator mech has gotta go. Let's do this. It is probably gonna be basically impossible to avoid taking hits, so we're just gonna keep moving. Dodge as many as we can. And see if we can't destroy him before he does too much damage to us. Aha! Haha! Haha! You can almost kind of trick them! Nice! When the missiles go past, just juke them out! Make them spin around until they destroy them. Oh, ow. Okay, I flew right back into him. Okay, we got 5 more hits before we're dead, I believe. But he is not doing so hot. Look at him fall. Oh no, oh no, okay, yep, oh, I flew right into a few unnecessary attacks. And... who wins?
Oh, the humiliation! Defeated by squishes! Oh, I'll never live this down!
Warning. Reactor detonation in 60 seconds.
Lawrence, engage the teleporter.
Would you care to specify a destination, sir?
Who cares? Just get us out of here.
Time's up.
What?
That wasn't even close to 60 seconds!
Bye-bye.
We're live from the star-studded premiere of the latest Holo film in the Secret Agent Clank series. The atmosphere is positively electric as thousands of fanatical fans clamor for a glimpse of their favorite celebrities.
Agent Clank, it seems your luck has finally run out. The time has come to say goodbye. Your tricks won't do you any good this time, Agent Clank. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, and now I am going to blow you into a million pieces! Get this thing off me!
Well, he got that monkey off his back. Do not even think about it.
And that is Ratchet and Clank Up Your Arsenal. Stick around because there is a brief post-credit sequence, but gosh, what an incredibly fun game. It is very good to experience it for the quote first time, since my only other time playing through this game I was on post-surgery delirium. So yeah, playing it and actually being conscious is quite the experience. It was very delightful. Nefarious, fantastic villain. Lawrence, we need more of him in the world. Lawrence in particular is just so good. There's some parts of the game that are kinda if I remember correctly, there was an incest joke with Lance and Janet, which I know that the joke is, oh, that's horrifying, but oh, that's horrifying. There's also the whole racism issue with Florana, but overall, the game was really good. The game was really, really good. I love everything about it. I'm glad that Ratchet and Clank didn't have a big falling out, especially with when Clank got involved, and especially because at the start of the game, like, it was made very clear that Ratchet is not doing well, as he was not coping well with Clank being a movie star. He wasn't a big fan of it, and he was not treated very well by the director. Like, I'm glad that despite that, it didn't come between Ratchet and Clank, and Clank didn't cause Ratchet to start to doubt Clank. He was more like, you okay? What's going on? Do you need anything? Like, it was handled so well. It didn't fall into those really annoyingly common tropes that I hate so much. They did great. They did a great job. I'm so happy with it. Oh, going through and getting 100% is definitely an interesting challenge in this game, but we're working on it. We've got 3 post-game bonus episodes coming up. The first 2 are going to be just kind of a casual playthrough of challenge mode, because as is tradition in Ratchet and Clank, there is a challenge mode where you play through the game again. It's a bit harder. There's a few things that are unlocked to make the grind a bit easier. And there's some things that are basically exclusive to challenge mode, so we're going to be checking that all out. The third bonus episode will be showing off all the unlockables and showing off one area in particular, which we could go to earlier in the game, or you can go to it once you get all the trophies. If you try and go to it without all the trophies, you have to meet very specific conditions, which are very much doable. They're just... It's the Insomniac Museum. We'll be checking out the Insomniac Museum. But yeah, I'm so glad we did this. Once the bonus episodes are over, we're going to be going on a little bit of a break because I am trying to move right now. and I'm having mixed results with that. But hopefully, assuming I am able to move relatively easily during that break, once I am back from my break, whether it's a few weeks or maybe a little bit longer, hopefully no longer than like a month, the next Let's Play has been decided by patron poll. And the main hint I'm gonna give for it is, wow! I can't do the voice. That's probably too obvious of a hint anyways. Look forward to that. If you want to be able to vote on polls for what games I cover in the future, I have a Patreon. It is completely optional. You do not have to support me on Patreon. But if you can and want to, I would appreciate it so much. For $1 or more a month, you get to vote on polls for future Let's Plays, which typically the polls go up about a week before I record the final main story episode of a Let's Play, and then close once I go to record that final episode. If you contribute $5 or more a month, you get to get early access to all my videos. I try to keep about a 4-week buffer in case of like illness or real world circumstances getting in the way. Has come in handy a few times for sure to have that 4-week buffer, especially with my surgery that I had in this in the middle of this Let's Play / right at the start. So very, very, very glad to have that 4-week buffer, but if you give $5 or more a month, you get to skip the buffer and just see videos as soon as they're ready, about 4 weeks in advance. And for $10 or more a month, you get your name in the end slates of all future videos, so long as you're continuing to contribute $10 a month. Thank you so much for watching. The Patreon links should be down in the description. Have a wonderful day, enjoy the post-credits, and I will see everyone next week for the bonus episodes, and then sometime after that for the next Let's Play. Have a great day.
What do you mean we can't teleport to a planet?
I'm afraid we're well out of range, sir. Perhaps if you had bothered to specify a destination.
When will we be in range?
Oh, I'm sure something will come along in, say, 5 or 10,000 years.
Ah! I don't believe this! Now what?
I don't suppose you can play drums.